to the Monkey Business Institute 8 o'clock grown-up show. Please welcome out your host, Dylan Brogan.
So just by a round of applause, who here knows what improv is and has seen an improv comedy show? All right, good. Looks like a couple people haven't though, and so just everyone's on the same page. Improv is totally made up on the spot. We don't have any scripts. We don't rehearse anything. We just come up here and use your ideas and suggestions to make some funny things happen. So we are going to be going to you guys a lot tonight, so we're going to have to warm you up a little bit. So I want everyone to participate. Just say the first thing that comes to your mind. I need an animal that's at the zoo.
Zebra. Lion.
Zebra, lion.
I used to.
Is that it?
Otter.
Otter.
Capybara.
Capybara. All right, good. Good job, guys. How about your favorite color? Easy one.
Gray.
Gray, blue. Feel bad for the gray person. Hope things get better. All right, how about this one is for everyone. What is your first name?
Libby.
Libby is all I heard. Just Libby. So everyone give it up for Libby. All right, we're going to bring down the players right now, but it's important that we give them kind of a raucous welcome here. So we're going to do something called the 5-count clap. 5, we're going to be clapping, it's like an opera clap, and by 1, it's like your kid is having his first violin solo or something, okay? So 5, quiet, very, yes. 4, a little bit louder, 3, okay. 2, all right, here it is.
Let's see if everybody in the evening with that Pantomime. Now, horror. Red Knight. Adam. Tina Robertson. Sarah Rogers. And once again, your host, Dylan Brogan.
That's Brandon. There's a lot of us here, so thank you for that enthusiastic clap. It's time for intermission. No, I'm just kidding. All right, what we're going to be doing now is a really fun classic improv game that's kind of competitive. It's called What Are You Doing? So we need 2 players on the stage. Yes. They got a lot of clapping there. So what we're going to be seeing here is a back and forth kind of, contest, yes, to see who can come up with the best sort of improvised comedy, if you will. So what we're going to be doing is someone's going to be doing an activity, and then the other player will ask, what are you doing?
Drinking vodka.
And she's going to say something, but it can't look like what she's doing. So, and then Sarah will ask,
What are you doing?
Severing the head of a goat.
okay, little violent, but it didn't look like he was drinking vodka or whatever, so he would be in. So we're going to go back and forth. If they hesitate, if they repeat something, if they don't, if they just keep going all the time, then they're out of there and we'll replace them. So you two,
I'm
be on your best behavior. All right. So we need a topic for this. So just say the first thing that comes to your head. What is something that fit into your glove box?
Bear.
A small bear. A small bear.
Bear.
Yes.
You got this, Brad.
Yeah. All right. Are you guys ready for What Are You Doing?
Woo!
Are you guys ready? Yeah. All right, Greg, start with you. Begin.
What are you doing?
Raising a bear cub.
Oh, come here and start with this dead mouse.
What are you doing?
Running away from a bear.
Ah! Am I supposed to do this or play dead? I don't remember. Finding a bear in my trash.
Oh, yeah!
What are you doing?
Starting a forest fire.
Only me can start forest fires.
What are you doing?
Bearing my soul to my neighbor.
So, my cat is buried in your tulips and not my tulips because it frightened me that it might come back to life.
What are you doing?
Burying my bottom!
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Specially spanking fighting a bear.
Yes, Ashley. What are you doing?
Being barely legal.
Hi, I turned 18 yesterday. How you doing?
What are you doing?
Serving bear at a fancy restaurant.
And this came from just outside Sarah Palin's house.
What are you doing?
Bear knitting.
All right, too many bears. Sorry, Sarah, but heck of a job. All right, we got to make it a little harder. So I need, all right, you two do that, and I need somebody's first name. So anybody's first name?
Susan.
Susan? Season? All right. Is it Autumn? No, it's Season. S. I'm sorry, I don't mean to make fun of you. S or C?
S.
S. All right. That's okay. That's cool. That was a weird tangent. All right. S. Yep. I need this to involve a word that begins with S.
All that for us.
All that just for the letter S. Okay. So we're going to begin with you, Sheila. Begin.
What are you doing?
Squeezing the cow.
Hey, Bessie. How's it going?
What are you doing?
Surfing on a bank.
Cha-ching. Cha-ching. Having the sex.
I'll have the sex.
What are you doing?
How much does that cost? Spraying down my garden. What are you doing?
Swinging at the Christmas party.
Hey, to all acquaintance be forgot.
What are you doing?
Serendipitously spaying a cat. What are you doing?
Screwing in a light bulb with just my armpit. What are you doing?
Samantha Fox impressions.
Come on, ride the train.
What are you doing?
Sweet talking that guy.
Hey, you're looking good tonight. You wanna come back to my place?
What are you doing?
Sinking my own ship.
Screw you, water skiers.
What are you doing?
Loving sweet cakes.
Oh my God, you're so good. What do you put in them?
What are you doing?
Sparsely reading.
The.
What are you doing?
Joining the second line.
I'm gonna move over here.
What are you doing?
Syncopating. What are you doing?
Suckling on Zeus.
Do you?
What are you doing?
Shark attacks.
It looks like you're doing a shark attack. All right, Sheila. Quite a competitor. All right, we gotta make this even harder now. Let's do another initial. So.
That's that guy's last name.
Yeah. What's Season? What's your last name?
It starts with H.
H. Okay. I'll apologize at intermission. All right, H. And how about your name? Josh. Josh, easy. J. H. J. H. J. And a little bit quicker now, okay? We're gonna start with you, Adam. Begin.
What are you doing?
Hugging jalapenos.
Ha! Woo! Ha! Ha!
What are you doing?
Hailing Jesus?
Jesus!
What are you doing?
Hungering for jelly. What are you doing?
Raising hell in July?
Woo! It's already hot. It's gonna get even hotter now. Here we go. I'm having a Jericho disaster.
People, let my people free. Separate
What are you
from
doing?
the Gentiles. Heckling Jeremy Watts. What are you doing? I don't know.
I'm harassing a jacuzzi. Yeah,
You just got bubbles.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Sheila. All right. Hey, AK are your initials, and we're gonna start with you, Al. Begin.
What are you doing?
Attacking kangaroos?
Get over here, you hoppers! What are you doing? Arguing with koala bears.
Listen, you, those are my eucalyptus trees. If you think you're gonna have those.
What are you doing?
Ambling through Kalamazoo.
Well, not much here.
What are you doing?
Arguing with the king.
Hey, King, those are my eucalyptus trees.
What are you doing?
Absolving a sinner from...
I'm sorry, Al! That just didn't work. Okay, really quick now. We need 3 initials. So, right here, what's your name?
Christy.
Christy, C.
No, K.
K. We already had a K, so you're C for tonight. Jordan, we had a J, so that starts with a G. So we got a C and a G. And a D. C, G, D. Thank you, Diana. C, G. Oh my God. C, G, D. This is gonna be a short round. Again.
What are you doing? Collecting groovy discs.
Oh, this one looks pretty groovy. I think I'll take it.
What are you doing? Caring about God's design and graciousness. There's manners, all right? We didn't just evolve from monkeys. What are you doing? I'm creating a garden Danish.
Yes.
Wow. I'm gonna take some of these herbs and spices and add it to the sugar.
What are you
Wouldn't
doing?
expect it to be good.
Carving a great disaster. Jericho. What are you doing? Celebrating with Gary of the dinosaurs.
I'll accept it.
Hey, Gary of the dinosaurs. You did a great job in that game.
What are you
did
doing?
really well.
Craft of...
Oh! I'm sorry, we did that again.
Here, look.
That was good. Top of the Let's give it a round of applause for everyone. All right, everyone on the stage here. Everyone on the stage. So we also do, that wasn't really a scene-based game that we do, and we're about to do one though. And you know, sometimes we'll ask the audience for a style like sci-fi or you know what genres are, those things. But tonight, they're going to design a genre for you, and unfortunately, I need 2 more initials. So, I promise no more initials.
W.
Okay, we're not going to do Q. W and P, W and P, W and P. So, they're all going to think of a genre on the spot, and then you're going to vote on them. And I'm also going to tell you while they're thinking that you should definitely come back to see the 10:30 show because you saw this show. It's called Possibly Disaster. Probably won't have anything to do with Jericho. But if you had a good time here, you can stay for the 10:30 for free. And you and Jake the bartender can go home at the end of the night. I don't know. That's, all right. I was doing good up until that moment. I've stalled enough, guys. I've stalled enough. We're going to go down the line here. Sorry, Adam. So what is your genre?
A Western pilgrimage.
Ooh, okay. So let's hear them all out. Let's hear them all out.
West Wing power drama.
Oh, that
Okay.
sounds good.
White people. All right, we all know a thing or two about that. Okay.
Winning pictures. We just reenact an Oscar-winning film.
Okay.
Watery prison.
Sounds interesting.
Dark.
WrestleMania promise.
Real quick, down the line again, just because there's so many of them.
Western pilgrimage.
West Wing power drama.
White people.
Winning pictures.
Watery prison.
WrestleMania promise.
All right, you all get one vote, and we're going to go down the line here. So just by round of applause, who wants to see?
Western pilgrimage.
Oh. All right, I'll give you half a clap. Okay, go.
West Wing power drama. Cincinnati. Yeah.
Okay. A little better. White people. Clear favorite.
Winning pictures.
Woo! Yeah.
Not bad, not bad.
Watery prison.
WrestleMania promise.
All right. Now, we're going to do white people and WrestleMania promise.
Good, good.
Just between these two, WrestleMania promise. Pretty good, pretty good. White people. close. So what do you say?
I like how it went down as far as
White people
enthusiasm.
in a watery prison.
How about we do white people as a genre and wrestling as the suggestion? Does that sound fair?
Yeah.
Sure. Okay, so what we're gonna see now is that new genre called white people. Believe it or not, it hasn't existed before. It's either that or the Big Bang Theory. That's also the style of white people. Okay, so remember the suggestion for this theme is wrestling, and whenever you guys are ready, here is the genre of white people.
I just don't think it's gonna be done by Christmas. I mean, my hands are just aching, all this knitting. Oh, Jesus.
Well, I hope so. I promised all the guys new golf sweaters.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know, I'm gonna go shear another sheep and hand weave it, and then I'm gonna collect some vegan butter. And then I'll make a supper, and I'll just keep knitting all night, okay?
All right, I'm gonna watch hockey.
All right. I'll be out in the shed.
Yeah, I got the guys coming over.
Okay. Oh, I got your past blue ribbon and your peanuts in the shell.
You're the best, huh?
It's not Friday.
Hey, what's up, dude?
Hey, nothing
yeah! How about Pringles?
Awesome.
And some Bud.
All right.
Yeah.
No light beer?
I don't drink that stuff.
All right, well, it's your funeral.
I know you do, man.
You know I do.
But I don't care.
Wow.
Hockey!
Yeah, the game's just about to
Hey
start.
guys, I'm just gonna come on in because I know you don't mind.
Hey,
What's up, dude?
Hey, oh, I missed
Hey.
Oh, jeez.
Whoa.
Oh, we're so clumsy.
I'm glad you didn't get pulled over on the way over.
Oh, no, I've never been pulled over in my life.
I've been pulled over like 30 freaking times. Yeah.
Wow.
Hey, do you still have those little pumpkin spice Keurig cups by chance?
I knew you were coming, of course.
Oh, great! It's not a party without pumpkin spice. Thank you. Wow. Wonderful.
Hey, Reggie, you want one?
That's kind of wussy.
Yeah, but you know what we always have when we watch the big game?
All right, whatever.
All right.
It's good, isn't it?
Not bad.
That's right. Ooh.
What's wrong, honey?
Dad, they're gonna cancel the wrestling team, Dad.
Why? What did they say?
They said they don't have anybody to coach.
They don't have anybody to coach.
Don't. Me and all the, scrappy Latino youths have nobody to lead us anymore. They're just, the head coach quit, and then the vice coach quit, and then the water boy quit.
Hey, Don, you used to do some coaching back in your scout days, didn't you?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I got like 2 merit badges for it.
Awkward. I'm gonna go drop a deuce.
Anyway, the girls need a wrestling coach. You think you're up for it?
The girls need a wrestling coach?
They do.
Yeah.
This is my chance to do some community service. Sign me up.
What do you think about Uncle John coaching for you?
Okay, my school's mostly scrappy minorities.
All the better. Who better than me than to show them the way?
They'll look up to you.
You might really be able to turn their lives around.
Oh, absolutely. Come here. Give me a big hug. Come here. Oh, watch the coffee.
I'm sorry, what's your name?
Well,
It's Uncle John.
Uncle John, I'm sorry.
You know, with that big corporate tax break you just got, you could just go to coaching full time. You don't even need to work.
oh, not a bad idea. Not a bad idea.
Uncle Don, schedules are great. Here's
Okay,
this.
okay.
The guy who quit, the reason he quit is that Juanita, she has to lose 5 pounds and by tomorrow, and he didn't want to stay up with her all night sweating, so you should probably be at her house by 7:30.
5 pounds. Okay.
I hope you feel better, honey.
All right. Well, seems I got a lot of work to do, but don't worry. Leave this to me. This is all gonna be taken care of.
All right, I'm counting on you.
All right, I hope you're DVRing that game.
Oh, you know it.
Later at Juanita's house.
You know this isn't right. Yeah. Anyway,
Mom,
yeah.
I need to sweat all the way down. I'm not, okay? I'm trying to do this the right way. I'm not believing.
I heard you! Alright, I'm listening.
Mom, I love you,
Mm-hmm.
but sometimes you're a little, stereotypical.
What's that mean? What's that mean?
Stereotypical.
Hey, listen.
Sometimes you're a little stereotypical, Mom.
Hey, you know, sometimes the truth is the truth. I am what I am, you know.
So I love you too.
Thanks, Mom.
Hi, have you heard the word of the Lord? I'm here to spread the good word. I usually don't give up this easy, but...
Anyway. I don't know, I want you to follow your heart and everything, but I don't know, wrestling seems kind of like a wimpy thing.
Mom, wrestling is my dream. Wrestling is what's going to get me out of poverty.
Mm-hmm.
Don't laugh at me, Mom.
I'm not. I mean, I'm just kind of joking up, I mean,
Mom.
I love you so much.
Mom, I know.
Mhm.
But if I'm gonna fool the white people,
Yeah.
and I have to do white people things.
All right, you almost look
There's
like you
nothing-
could pass except for the beard.
Mom, that's also a stereotype.
That women don't have beards? What the fuck? You're like a wolf boy or something, like from the circus.
Later at the gymnasium.
Where is that girl? Oh,
Oh, you wait till you meet Juanita. I hope she lost the weight. I hope she lost the
oh,
weight.
me too. I've been sending her all sorts of links to great websites she can use.
I'm so happy that you're doing this.
Yeah, no, this is wonderful.
This is almost as good as when my mom made me give up gluten and I didn't have to take my ADHD medicine anymore.
Oh, I'm so happy for you. Wow, another success story.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Oh yeah, she learned that from Dr. Oz.
Oh, that's incredible. It just warms my heart to hear that.
Oh, she's coming.
Oh, Juanita? Great,
Oh,
yeah. I told her to meet us here. Oh, hi. Juanita, so glad you could join us today.
It's Uncle
Hi.
Don. He's gonna coach us.
I'm
Can we not
Uncle
call him
John.
Uncle?
T.O. Don.
That's just Coach.
Coach?
Coach,
Okay.
that's fine.
Okay. I
That's
can
fine.
work with Coach. I can
Yeah.
work with that.
Juanita's the best one on this team.
Oh, I'm getting a good vibe from her.
Yeah.
All right, great. Well,
Coach.
yeah, Juanita, I hear you're wanting to lose a couple
I
pounds.
lost the weight.
You lost the weight.
My mom made me cry for 5 hours. And I just, there was a lot of water weight.
Good for
I didn't-
you, Juanita.
I didn't even realize
have-
she was trying to help me, and she did.
I have this weight loss sticker for you, Juanita. Congratulations. You've made your first step towards becoming wrestling champion.
Is this something we want to be celebrating?
Yes, absolutely. You've celebrated a big accomplishment.
Oh, okay.
You've lost the 5 pounds.
Yup.
Now all we have to do is teach you the wrestling moves
Yes.
that you're going to need to
Yes.
succeed
Oh, okay.
in the ring.
All right.
All right?
Yes.
And to show you the wrestling moves that you're going to need to succeed, I brought in my special friend, John Cena.
Oh, wow.
That's right, John Cena, come on in here.
Woo!
Wow, this is such a big moment for you.
Yes.
Yes.
Just the little girl you were telling me about?
This is the girl we're going to make into a champion.
Why are you touching me?
I'm sorry.
That's good energy. You think you got the makings of a champion?
I've lost 5 pounds. Stay positive.
That's good. You'll be at the top of your new weight class.
Yes. Could you show me how to wrestle?
Okay, well, I have to be careful.
Don't worry about it.
All right. I've been talked to about these things. I have to. You can just get in the starting position.
Hugo, you're doing great. Stop touching me.
See, I'm a little concerned that you're sensitive about the touching.
Bring it.
All right. Now, if I were your opponent, show me what you would do with. Oh!
All right. We are a complicated people.
Yes, we are.
All right, moving right along. So what we want to do next is a little game called Switch Interview. So it's a fun game where we're going to go back and forth here, seeing little talk shows, little like breaking news segments and stuff from like the Jerry Springer Show, all kinds of different shows, radio shows, the internet shows. But I came to some of you and got some news events. But I need just a couple more. So what's something that you heard in the news? Doesn't have to be.
Kim Davis.
Okay, just Kim Davis. That crazy lady. Okay, got it. Just that.
Donald Trump.
Oh, okay. That's just one name. I like these. All right, just trumping it up. All right, anything that is not political.
Water on Mars.
Oh yeah, that's Hurricane what? Joaquin?
Juanita.
Joaquin, really? They named it after that guy?
They did.
All right. What more? I need more.
Oregon shooting.
Oh. I need something besides that.
How about the dog show?
Hey! Dog show! Yes. 11 dead there. All right, I'm sorry. And just how about some entertainment news? Who's been in what?
John Cena.
All right, well.
Kim Kardashian.
Okay.
Kanye West.
Jared Fogle.
Wow, you guys are not even naming contacts, you're just like people. All right. All right, we got enough here. Why don't we get 2 players on the bench? Are you guys ready for Switch Interview? Yeah! You guys ready? Okay, Hurricane Joaquin.
This just in, the Hurricane Joaquin.
Stop. Start over. Read the. We're gonna go live in about 30 seconds. So just. That's what I told you to spell it out on the teleprompter.
It is spelled out. That's how it's spelled out.
Joaquin.
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 3, 2. Welcome back to Channel 27 News. I'm Sandy Bottoms. And with me today is
Rex Rivers.
So we don't get these here. We just get the tornadoes. Remember Barneveld? That was terrible. I was in a basement for like 3 days.
I do remember that, but our viewers don't. So why don't you tell them about the hurricane?
Oh, right. Hurricane Joe.
The dog show. There were 11 dead. Pope meets Kim Davis.
So, what was his reaction?
Oh, he said stay strong.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Does he agree with your stance?
Well, we're both Catholic. And we both shit in the woods.
Beer truck tips over in
day of my life.
Water on Mars, liquid water.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to NASA Quarterly. We have leading Mars expert Timothy Sanders with us tonight. Timothy, this discovery of water on Mars has everyone on their toes. What does this mean for the future of the space program?
Jack shit. We don't get funding, we're not going anywhere.
But there's been water on Mars. We might finally have a new planet we could go to if, heaven forbid, something happens to our own.
You mean like what's happening to our own?
I am officially like you're stuck with it. Too many of the name change like that.
All right, everyone, welcome back to the second half of the show. Please welcome back your host, Dylan Brogan.
All right. Yeah, everybody's here. We were just down here a second ago. So, hey, we got another awesome half of improv for you. Just a couple quick announcements. We have a thing called Performance Track, which is the improvisers that have gone through our classes and are vying to be in the troupe. So they have shows on this Friday and Friday the 30th at 6:30 and 9 o'clock. So those are a lot of fun. So you might want to check those out. And also, if you really like the show, go to Madison, Best of Madison, and vote for us on the computer. Because it's just fun filling out stuff. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Filling out stuff on the internet. But seriously, do it. It really helps us. So. All right, Brandon, break it down.
All right, let's hear your plays again.
So we're going to do a game called, Sheila Roberts. Taking her time. So we're going to do something called No Laugh Scene here. And it's not that we don't want you to laugh, but they're going to come up here and try to do a serious scene. Sure, some of us are actors, right? We can do serious. Some of us. So I don't want you to hold back your laughter, but this is called No Laugh Scene, and when I hear somebody laugh in the audience, then I'm going to ding that player out who made you laugh, and we're going to bring in a brand new player. So don't hold back, but also, yeah, just wanted you to let you know what's happening. Okay, so what we need is something, an occupation.
Sign language interpreter.
Sign language interpreter. Yeah, that one ready. Okay, so interpreter, sign language interpreter. This is No Laugh Scene. Begin.
Hey, Steve, so I was thinking, we've been studying really hard. You know, we should go out and just have a good time tonight.
Well, I don't know. I mean, it's a big test tomorrow.
It's a big test tomorrow, but I know I'm at my best when I feel loose.
Boy, I don't know. I mean, I've never drank and partied before a test day.
Really?
No.
Well, now's your time, Steve. I'm going to show you a good time, and then you'll feel great and just ace this test tomorrow.
All right, I guess. Sure, okay.
2 hours later at the club. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Amaretto sour.
That's right.
I'll get this done.
Hey, Steve!
Hey.
Man, you're doing great already, man!
Yeah. Hi.
Woo!
Hi. My name's Steve.
Sarah, you're out. Switch with that guy.
My name's Steve.
Steve is my friend.
Can you hear me?
It's my friend! Steve!
Here's your amaretto sour.
I think she's dead. Oh, really?
He's saying, nice to meet you. I can't speak, you'll have to go through my sign language interpreter.
Wait.
Oh.
That's me. I'm the sign language. Don't talk to me, you're supposed to
Oh,
talk
all
to me.
right. My name's Steve.
Hi.
I'm drunk. Sarah, you're out. You too, Brad. Go.
Really drunk, got a big test tomorrow, but I think you got eyes like sunshine and facial hair like a great pot holder.
You're very pretty for a man named Steve.
Hey, Steve, I think you're doing really well.
I know.
Keep it up, man.
Do you want to go back to our place?
Yes.
Okay. I know what she's saying. She's got a motorcycle.
Yeah, that's right. Sarah, later at the apartment.
Steve, man, this is great. Oh, you know what? I forgot my textbook. I'm gonna have to run and leave you all three alone.
Brad.
Is this a conversation between the two of you?
Yeah, if you could just give us a minute.
Okay.
Sheila.
I'm gonna, what's your name? What's your name?
Well, again, you should just ignore me. My name's George, but
George, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think we need him anymore.
well, she was just asking if you had those brochures about that Hawaii trip you talked about.
What was your name?
My name is George.
George? I'm not gonna remember that. George, you're cock blocking me.
Was that not clear?
If you knew sign language, then why am I here?
That's a very good question, George.
Brad.
I still expect to get paid for the whole night. All right, you're on your own.
Oh, I could hear that.
All right. That was no nasty. Okay, we're gonna do something like you do on the weekends.
Candle making.
Candle making. Okay.
Dog walking.
Okay. Whoa! You guys are going.
Paddleboarding.
All right. Well, okay. I wrote down candle walking. That's what we have. So we got candle making, and then we got dog walking, and we need one more.
Skydiving.
All right, why not? Okay, now if we just did these things, Sheila would get them in a jiffy. So now we're going to kind of leave all reality and make them really fun. So usually with candle making, as you all know, it's out of wax or bees or some shit like that. But this wax is actually something very toxic. What is it?
Lava.
Lava. It is. These are the wax in these candles is made out of lava, magma. For all of you who don't know what lava is, okay, but know what magma is. All right. And also the wicks are actually going to be this celebrity who is dead.
Michael Jackson.
Oh, we get that one all the time for some reason.
Robin Williams.
Robin. Oh, okay. That's all right. He'd love this. Okay. Robin Williams is the wick on this lava candle. Okay, and it also is only sold at this one store that, yeah, that you guys are gonna.
Spencer's.
Victoria's Secret. Okay, and you can only get this candle at Spencer's Gift. Is that gonna be okay?
Yeah, we'll try it.
All right, this is very hard. We're gonna get it to do it. Spencer's Gift. All right, whatever happened to that place? Left my 14-year-old self there. Okay, now dog walking. You usually have a leash, and that leash is made out of like rope or something like that. But this leash is actually made out.
Licorice.
It's a licorice leash. And this dog used to be owned by this former president.
Ronald Reagan.
Ronald Reagan. All right. That's a former president. Okay, and we're giving Ronald Reagan dog walking leash, and then okay, we're gonna walk this dog from what? From Budapest? Is that what?
Michael Vick's house.
Okay. Ooh.
Oh,
Okay, hold on. Whoa, we're getting too far. Did someone say Budapest?
Yes.
Okay, was it where? What's the location in Budapest? Like Okay, that's good. Even more specific, like a office building or a.
spa. The baths.
Okay.
Turkish.
Can we just say Turkish baths? Because I don't.
The baths, yes.
Okay, Turkish baths. I know that's not in Budapest, but.
They're baths.
So we'll stay here.
Okay. I'm sorry. That's all just Europe to us. Turkish baths. Not even. Oh my God. Okay, and then we're going to some place that you've been to in Wisconsin before.
Barneveld.
Okay. So we're going to be walking this dog from Turkish baths to Barneveld, okay? All right, we're setting ourselves up for success here. Okay. Now skydiving. The skydiving, this parachute is actually made out of an atomic element. What is it?
Helium.
Helium. It's a helium. The parachute. Never coming down. Okay, and usually you have to. Your instructor's tie you for some reason. It's awkward. Who is that? It's a celebrity.
Jared from Subway.
Jared. Oh. Right. We don't have time to do it.
Can she come up and do that instead of one of us?
Let's just remember the good year, the good Jared. Yeah, or not, I don't know. It's just going to be a disaster. That's what's happening here. Okay, we're just going to leave that one. How about that? Is that good enough for you guys, or you want one more thing on there?
Oh, that's wonderful.
Okay.
What a gift.
So we're going to go, you guys decide what order they're in, and then we can talk about what they want to do here. So Sheila has to guess all these things, and just through pantomime and getting her to kind of walk through them. There's no English, there's no official language going on whatsoever. And here is the order we're going to be doing it. We're going to be, now everyone, pay attention, we got to be a little bit quiet though. So first, Sheila is going to be making candles. But the wax is lava, the wicks are Robin Williams, and they're only sold at Spencer's Gift. Everybody say one.
One.
Okay. The second one, we're going to be walking the dog. The leash is licorice. Thank you. It's owned by Ronald Reagan. Yep. And we're walking that dog from Turkish baths to Barneveld, Wisconsin. Everybody say two. Two. And the last thing we'll be doing is skydiving, but the parachute is made of helium, and the instructor is embattled Subway spokesman Jared. All right. So everybody say three.
Three.